A lot of people want this idea of being a full-time streamer. That's their dream, right? They want to be able to make a full-time income, but they don't know the work it takes to get there. A lot of people they'll give up 6 months, even a year, 2 years, they'll just give up. They don't realize that it requires streaming and content, networking, and it's not just getting on stream and then getting off. Think of yourself as a product, right? You're a product that you want to show the world. How are you going to do that? You need to post about yourself everywhere. How many times have you seen a big time streamer and you never came across them because of their live, but you saw their content and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go find out who that is. That is what I'm talking about when I say post the content. Post the content, show who you are. Talk about certain things that you're passionate about, why people should come support you. It just baffles me how many times people want to give up. I've been doing this on and off for nearly 6 years now. 6 years and I'm nowhere where I want to be. You have got to want this as much as you got to breathe. It is so much more than just getting on here, streaming for a few hours and getting off. It is so much more. I think people don't realize that. They see other people there and they just feel like they need to be there like right away. And that's not how this works. Some people, they may post a video, it blows up overnight, and they become famous. Some people like me, it's a slower grind. I have 71,000 followers on TikTok, and I average 21 people. And you think I'm mad about that? That is huge growth. I used to average 1 to 3 people for years, and then we did 5 to 10, and then 10 to 20, and now it's slowly getting 20 to 25 people, and that is a win. It's not always about the numbers that is in your chat room, right? It's not always about the numbers in your stream. It's about the quantity of the people, because it takes one person to believe in you, just one person. So even if you're streaming to one person, that person's sitting there taking time out of their day to watch you, and that should be more. That should mean more to you than money alone, because they could be watching anybody else, but they're sitting there watching you. So just remember this. If you want this, you have got to work at this every single day, and you cannot compare yourself to others. I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. I'll see people that started, maybe 6 months before me, and they're hitting top leaderboards and all this stuff, and I'm like, man, what am I doing wrong? Just not my time yet. My time's coming. I know my time's coming. I can feel it. My time to be noticed, and the world to see who I am and what I have to offer. And I know that time is coming, and I got to be patient, just like everybody else has got to be patient in this world. Your time will come, but you also got to work for it. You can't just sit on stream and think it's going to come to you. You got to go out there and reach for that. And you got to reach for that every single day.